starts right now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are ready. For some
Leading off the
daytime
afternoon for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Time is out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now batting, Zach Cozart.
The third baseman, number 7.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the move is Trout from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henniger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Settling in now, Mitch Henniger.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Henniger.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. This one's down to third. Cozart is there. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Leading off for the Angels.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henniger is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
That is big.
Stepping in,
The right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun.
Cole
And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Lucroy stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Vogelback.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jay Bruce now. Lifetime line against Trevor Cahill. He's just 1 for 6. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he popped him up. Beckham in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in, Tommy LaStella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
LaStella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Santana is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. At the plate, D. Gordon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pops this one up. Cozart waits on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, number 5.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dan Vogelbach is next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball one. Vogelbach on at first, nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Jay Bruce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Omar Narvaez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. A pause. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, J.P. Crawford. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Crawford.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded to short. Fletcher fields it cleanly, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. His seventh of the. Ready once again, Shohei Ohtani. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
He's set, and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Pujols. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now in the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lucroy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
The first baseman.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Calhoun, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find...
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Jay Bruce, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Count remains at 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Goodwin.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, David Fletcher. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Trout coming on. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ramirez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Ball 2.
Catch inside.
Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts the Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Corey Guerin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Zach Cozart. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Jesse Biddle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game.
Number 36, Jesse Biddle.
Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And they got him. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. La Stella is there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready now for L.A. Jonathan Lucroy, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Hansel Robles comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodwin arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Liner towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Oh, and he misses it. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. In now, Jay Bruce. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has it in his sights. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point.
Omar.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tommy LaStella, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
The second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Number 65.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 65.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. To Gordon for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Striding in, Zach Cozart, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Santana racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Shohei Ohtani. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Roenis Elias jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
No outfielder, Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. stepping up to the plate, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down, and that will. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun.
Now
regarding his
right
previous
fielder,
meeting.
Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The second for one. So a runner at first now with one away. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Into the box, Brian Goodwin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Calhoun over at second. Lucroy at first, one gone. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. Fourth strikeout. Digging in, David Fletcher. Regarding his previous meetings with Roenis Elias, he's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. Digging in, Mitch Haniger, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Tim Beckham. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tommy La Stella.
Kevin Smith will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the Angels, number 44, Kevin Smith.
Time is out.
Anthony Bass takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Anthony.
Justin Bohr will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter for the Angels, number 41, Justin Bohr.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Settling in now, Mike Trout. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Justin Anderson enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. No balls and 1 strike.
For the Angels. Now playing third base. Number 3.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Justin Bohr.
Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Henderson, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 14th round during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. In prior meetings against Anthony Bass, he's hitting .429. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Hard hit towards center. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
J.P.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Mitch Henniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's going.
The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Behind 0-2 now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Popped up. Beckham moving to his left. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance? David Fletcher. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Fletcher.
2 out, nobody on. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Justin Bour.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind. 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Mike Trout. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He's running. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Runner goes for third. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So striding in, Omar Narvaez comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5. Luis Garcia has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And Lucroy is able to look up and put this one away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. Batting .500, 4 for 8. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And at long last, the winning run is across the score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
combined score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.